Yo, what's up, my peoples? ADG again, the gamer, and today we're getting to Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age on the Xbox Series X. Now, this game came out on the Xbox One X. I hate the names for the Xbox game consoles. They really should have came up with something different. But anyway, here we are, and in this gameplay, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be showcasing the game, and I'm gonna be giving my thoughts on playing it on the Xbox Series X, even though it previously came on the Xbox One X. Hope you guys enjoyed this. So it's kind of the first time, by the way, but not completely the first time, because I did play some of it, but I gave out some wrong information in that video. So I decided to stop the video and make the video a little bit longer this time around and go a little bit further. So here we go, Final Fantasy 13, the Zodiac Age, and look at the first moments of the game. We're going to go ahead and get into that, well, in a minute. But for now, let's go ahead and cue that TV Tokyo intro. Yeet!
My magic is never giving up!
Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video, even though it's been a while since I called commentary like this. One thing I'm looking forward to is playing this game is number one, because I haven't done a single gameplay of the Xbox Series X. If there's anything you want me to play on Xbox Series X, if you want me to go back to Gears, whatever, and that goes for any game at this point. I'm not doing full playthroughs, but I am doing parts of the game and showcasing and doing various Let's Plays. I think that fits me more so than the other things. People still watch my gameplays even though I don't really complete some of my walkthroughs, so I think this is great right now. And one reason I stopped doing walkthroughs is just because, well, my internet connection, like, it's the same thing that stopped me from doing live streams is now stopping me from doing some of my walkthroughs. But let me go back. I'm gonna start up a new game here and showcase the beginning elements of the game, and we can go a little bit further than what I was in my original game. Now, I didn't know what this was before, the speed mode multiplier, but you can hit a button at the top and speed up the action a little bit. Everything else is going to be pretty much just like I had it originally. I don't know why the vibration function is off, so I cut it on. I kind of want the screen shake on and my subtitles on, definitely. So I'm cutting on vibration, screen shake, all of that. Reorchestrated soundtrack, because this game is it's not really a remaster. It's remastered. It's not really a remake, if that makes any sense. So this has been reorchestrated. And okay, let's go ahead and start a new game. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not going to talk too much over the cutscenes. I want you guys to enjoy the cutscenes without me talking over them. Let's get it. I will do discussion of cutscenes during the actual gameplay. And I am shutting off then.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. far on.
Launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father?
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirit's return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Okay, guys, we're back to the commentary. Here we go. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Look around. So, like I said, I've already did some of this, so I'm gonna probably speed through this part a little bit. They're mainly talking about, you know, using the right stick, how to maneuver about. But I do want to talk about so much of the cutscenes. I felt like the cutscenes of Final Fantasy 12 and all other Final Fantasies were so much above their time, you know. It's just, and to seeing it now, gameplay because of the Xbox Series X and the PS5, things are even better. You may notice every time I say Xbox, I pause because I don't want to say Xbox One X. They should have changed up the name, okay? Very confusing. So this game right now is free for Xbox Game Pass. One of the reasons I want to showcase it and get some Xbox Series X gameplay on my channel and just reconnect with you guys. It's been a while since I put any content out for you guys. So for those who miss me playing games and you're wondering what I'm playing, this is one of the games that I'm going to be playing over the next couple of months. If you want to see me play more of this, I'm not doing a full session, but I will chime in from time to time and share my gameplay with you, and you know, just give you my responses of playing through certain parts of the game. But like I said, you see the visuals here way before their time. Like this, you're looking at, I think this Xbox 360 game, Xbox 360 PS2 game. I mean PS3 game, excuse me. And look how good it looks. So from here you get our first battle. So you'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. Let me go back a little bit. I thought they might have told us something else yet, but they haven't spoken of something else yet. Because there are other attacks. But let's go ahead and do this right here. So whatever your previous action was, the game resumes it. I didn't really like it at first, but I'm gonna try something here that I didn't know before. Okay, so like I said, it's gonna repeat it until you tell it not to. And if you press RB, it'll speed up the actions. You see that? It speed up the action. And then you can go back. So if you want to speed up your actions, you can.
Captain?
If you want to change your actions, you're gonna have to do it from here. They didn't tell us that. I didn't think they did. Okay, but I just knew I could from playing other Final Fantasy. And I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I guess it won't repeat like the magic. It don't repeat that.
Lion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Yeah, I gotta move my mic a little bit. I know this is picking up a little backdrop when I don't mute my mic for that. But they already fighting the other guy. Is he done? He's done. Alright. And like I said, you just press it would probably be L1 or L1 on PlayStation if you're playing on PlayStation, and LB for Xbox. And once again, this video is sponsored by nobody but yours truly, so please, please, please. The worst thing about this channel, I believe the reason why it hasn't grown is comments.
Where are
Comment on the channel.
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Especially if you haven't commented in a long time, that really helps out.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
They're just telling you how to run and battle. But you don't have to fight all these guys, but I am. I didn't notice this before. There's a treasure over here. Save your current game from here. I'm going to put it in the first spot.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Speed up the battle. You can go up to 4x and speed it up, but 2x is enough in my opinion already. I did this part, but I'm still a little like, what? Which way do I go?
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain, traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
All right, the way that was, that's what you call a complete setup. Totally wrong. The way they set the prince and the princess up, I mean, to be married, separated, and all that, it went down and went down for them. Crazy, man. Like, what kind of evil person would do that? I don't know why I bring that up. I guess the force of habit. I don't have to. Like, once you press the button and it's the lines there.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguelo's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay, when you play this for the first time, you're definitely gonna get a trophy there and a couple other spots as well. So this is where I was the last time. So get the world map added to your party at that point. Like I said, you can speed this thing up, whether you're just trying to advance around. I need to see Miguelo first. Let's bring up the map again. I didn't want to do the world map. I need the regular map. My sense of direction. All right, here we go.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teem's with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Okay, it's the easy work. So now I go back in the other direction I was going before. Going back in that direction. I had to handle some business real quick, but here we go. We're gonna probably be ending this very soon anyway. Hope you guys enjoy it though.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So right now we're at a part where it's talking about quests. This one for this particular monster looks like a killer tomato. So if you got it, you just say no. I think I got it. So okay, we need a license. Okay, I'm gonna leave the gate. I got a risk of transit. So the hunt begins for the rogue tomato. You know, Final Fantasy always have a couple of crazy monsters. I mean, not all of them are really that serious. Try equipping the Aruchia armlet. Use license command in a party means. Use the equip command to equip it. Okay. Okay. Here. Already selected? I know I'm being a little noobish, guys. Maybe I can equip it. Still saying I need the license? Dama, do you have an idea? Okay, something different happened right there, so maybe it'll let me do it now. What? Okay, let me go back and talk to this guy again. That's not the guy. Not really sure, but I'm not gonna keep you guys that much longer anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough. From this point, you're gonna leave the town down. I'm not sure what you need that for, but it may be important. Maybe you want to do it. This is not really just to give tips. It's just to showcase the game and have a little bit of fun with you guys. Yeah, man.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
just like that, we're out of the gates. Now remember, it's running that fast because that's speed I have it on. All right, from here, okay. A little cassite package. And that's not what we're looking for, but remember it in this game. You want to level up as much as possible, so any RPG player knows, like, if you see something, you might as well attack it if you can. Not only for your levels, but you never know, you may get an item. Oh, I might want to... cure myself real quick. Oh, he doesn't have that cure thing, so I gotta use a potion. I remember how to bring up my other map. Okay. Oh, they're trying to make this one of those ones that you're just gonna have to explore to find out. Wait a minute, there's a rogue tomato over here. Oh, what was it? It came up on my thing. Now remember, you can speed it up to 4x if you really want to. So rogue, for a moment it said rogue tomato. Well, you're gonna attack a cactus while it's sleeping. That's sad. I guess that's how he gets his training in, I guess. Also, a little inside scoop for those that are watching this. You definitely may see me returning to a little game that I was trying to play on here. You may. No promises, but when my Xbox One broke, I was playing Kingdom Hearts at that time. Where we at now? Little outpost. I still haven't found a darn tomato though, but I found an outpost. Holy. There must be another way out. Yeah, like I only beat the Final Fantasy X series. I'm still wondering why that cat just showed up for a bit and then it went for that tomato. Let me guess, that thing's attacking me now. I really want to find that darn tomato. Found an antidote. I want to press A constantly, but you don't have to. Yeah, we may not find the tomato. Just yet. I probably should have just targeted the tomato, but I targeted the wolf when we first came in. So when we first came in, there was something right around here when we first came in, and I didn't catch it. One thing for sure, I should have leveled up by now. I'm getting some good XP going on. Why won't let me use it from here? Guess can't use it from here. No. Well, I'm gonna actually stop from here. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Final Fantasy 13 on the Xbox Series X. I'm gonna really enjoy this because, well, I said 13 again. Final Fantasy 12. I don't know why I keep calling this game 13. So Final Fantasy 12, Zodiac Age is out now. If you got the Xbox Series, if you got the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One X, you can play this for free via the Game Pass. You may, well, since this is an Xbox 360 game, you may be able to play it also on Xbox 360 if you're still playing there. So it's a cool heads up for those cheap gamers out there. But yeah, if you have any ideas of games you would like me to go back to, or you want me to share gameplay of any of the games that I'm playing, just let me know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here.